Yeah, I think you're right about that, listener. I mean, it comes down to who can enforce their will, right? Like, and in the second fight, Peter Yan obviously turned it into a boxing match, refusing to take down, for the most part, Merab Davashili. So here's the real question. One thing Merab cannot do, and I know this because I've been martial arts my whole life, is Merab is not going to improve his boxing enough to be competitive against Peter Yan. And I can tell you that because I've been toying with jujitsu since, I don't know, 2009, 2010, and I'm still lousy, right? What we learn when we're young and what we force our body into, like it adapts to really quickly. Jan's boxing is perfect for mixed martial arts because it has a real traditional base to it. I read the other day that Peter Yan's actually a Taekwondo guy. And believe it or not, I see Taekwondo punches even in the way he throws his jab. It looks like a reverse punch, wide off the body and whatnot. You'd have to really have been in traditional martial arts a long time to see that. But I've seen it for a long time. I haven't said anything because I didn't know that was the case. Well, Peter Yan is originally a Taekwondo guy. Merab Davashili is obviously originally a grappler, right? Like he throws clubbing punches, his stand-up is totally ugly, and his stand-up only works when he's able to dominate with the grappling. If he is unable to get Peter Yan to the ground, he's going to be unable to win the fight. But that doesn't mean he can't get Peter Yan to the ground. He obviously can. He did it in the first fight, and he won. So the question is, who's going to be able to dominate and enforce their will and take the fight where they want to. And, you know, I've always said this about MMA. It's the greatest part about it is where the fight takes place. And that's true in any fighting sport, right? Like, but you have to use your skill set, like whatever you're dominant at, you have to make the fight take place there, right? If you're a jiu-jitsu guy, probably you want it on the ground, right? Immediately. If you are a wrestler, probably you want to be taking someone down, right? Like, and that's your big thing. And that's why they used to say the wrestlers were all laying prey. If you're a boxer, you need to be on your feet, sticking and moving probably, or destroying somebody very quickly, right? If you're a kickboxer, you need to strike at range. Something that Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya have brought to MMA. Why? Because their takedown defense is good enough where now they can implement their kickboxing game. So for Peter Yan and Davashili, it's very simple. Yan's got to stay in boxing range, right? Like, and Merab's got to stay in grappling range. And whose will is going to win? Well, that's the toss-up. That's why they call it the rubber match. It can bounce either way. There you go, listeners. Like and follow for more on The Fight Game.